So Al Horford's only been on the Celtics for a couple of weeks, and everyone else on this team has some chemistry except Al Horford, and I thought that was going to be kind of hard to have another all-star type player next to Isaiah Thomas and all of these other great players. I thought it was going to take some time to figure it out, but Al Horford just fit in terrifically, as well as Marvin Williams. Our whole team is playing terrific, and we've been beating teams that we should beat and teams that are very good competitors. And in our next game, we're going up against the San Antonio Spurs, a veteran team, and obviously they got some great role players: Patty Mills, Manu Ginobili, and now Kawhi Leonard is the face of the franchise. They went out and got Pau Gasol and LaMarcus Aldridge. So this team is going to be so hard to beat. This is another clear test to see if we are in the top teams in the East. So we're going to try to get a huge win here at home, which makes it so much better in front of our home fans. And Isaiah Thomas going hard to the rim. Haven't seen that for the last couple of weeks, but now we're home at the TD Garden, trying to get this crowd going and trying to get on a winning streak. As our last game we lost to the Brooklyn Nets, which is kind of sad, as they're obviously bottom of the pack, as Avery Bradley gets a nice double clutch layup right there, and that one gets to go. And now we're on a pretty good run, trying to get a basket here to take momentum and get in the lead, as Jay Crowder is going to back down LaMarcus Aldridge, and he's a terrific defender. You're not going to get anything easy with him. And Isaiah scores again, and that is his second basket, and that leads to another drawing of the fouls. Now Tony Parker's in some foul trouble, as right there they're going a huge run. This is like a Golden State Warriors matchup yet again. They can go on huge runs. They got the key players that they can just go on a huge run and score so many points in so many seconds. And that's the team we're striving to be, as we brought in Al Horford, Marvin Williams, trying to get those players to stretch out the floor. As right here, speaking of stretching out the floor, Towers over hits a huge mid-range jump shot. And now we're trying to get some momentum before halftime. And look at Zeller coming off the bench and putting in a huge spark in this one, as we're trying to get back in this one. Patty Mills coming off screens yet again. It's like we're playing the Golden State Warriors again. They have similar game plans, and ever since we faced teams that really run tons of pick and rolls, we haven't been able to beat them at all. As you guys can see, now starting the second half, we're down by a good amount. We're down by 24 points right there, as Manu Ginobili stepping up. Looks like that one's out of bounds, comes back in, and there goes another three-pointer. So now we're going to get on a huge run. We do not want to look like a disappointment in front of our home fans, trying to at least score some points in this one, as they've been playing terrific defense as well as putting points on the board as they're moving the ball around. Kawhi Leonard, shot clock winding down, going to take this one from deep. Does miss the shot. Jaylen Brown is now in the game, trying to give him more minutes each and every game, as Avery Bradley steps up, knocks. Oh, he does not knock down the three, as we're moving the ball around. Jay Crowder does knock down the three. Okay, so now we got some momentum on our side. Only down by 15 points, so we cut down. As right here, Isaiah is playing good defense on a very good role player in Patty Mills, trying to get someone like him on the team, trying to develop Marcus Smart to be a player like him. They can hit the mid-range jump shot and move the ball around, but right there, Deadman gets an easy shot right there, and that, like, a shot like that shouldn't come easy, as Tyler Zeller plays lackluster defense. Now the ball is in Isaiah Thomas's hands. Could take the three right there, but we're going to take the smart choice, move that ball around, as we're down by double digits, and the clock is winding down, so we have to get a huge shot. Marvin Williams in the corner. He's been having a very good season so far ever since we made that trade at the beginning of the year. Cannot knock down that one, and now they have the ball in their hands, with as they can hold the ball until the shot clock winds down, and now it's going to be in the hands of Manu Ginobili to make a huge play, as 5 seconds left, asking for a pick and roll, and Patty Mills steps up and does not hit the shot. So now fourth quarter time, we have to be clutch in front of our home fans. Avery Bradley, AB in the corner, knocking down a huge three. Now we just have to hit more three-pointer, down by 15 right now. And LaMarcus taking this one to the rim. He's not getting. He's saying no one can get in my face right now. I'm taking this one to the rim as hard as I can. And Jaylen Brown goes to the rim, man. He's been spectacular in this one. But Pau Gasol gets an easy 2, but Isaiah goes to the rim yet again and draws the foul. He's literally the only person that's really been doing good in this one. Him and Jaylen Brown, Marvin Williams, players like that are the only reason why we're even in this game in the fourth quarter. But with 1 minute left to play, we did get that huge comeback, which is really cool to see as Isaiah is going to the rim yet again. But we could not come out with a veteran. Going up against a veteran team, it's very hard to take W's away from them. They went on the road, stole a game from us. We did get a comeback, but we need to play all quarters in order to win games like that. So we have to win more games, and if you guys want to see more of my GM, hit that like button and more rebuilding. Make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. If you guys do want to see more my GM and rebuildings like this, make sure to hit that like button, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.